Good day again, grade 9. Here's another example of solving radical equation. So for instance, you have cube root of 2x plus 6 minus 2 is equal to 0. So first step, isolate the radical expression. Kailangan itong radical expression natin, baka pala may nagtataka, ma'am, paano malalaman kung ito yung radical expression? Basta tandaan mo, dapat yung variable ay nasa loob ng radical symbol. Yun yung kailangan natin i-isolate. So, from here, isolate lang natin siya. So, lipat natin itong negative 2 sa kabila. So, we will have cube root of, wait lang ay sumulat. Cube root of 2x plus 6 is equal to positive 2. Since lipat natin yung negative 2 sa kabila. Second step, raise both sides of the equation based on the index. So, the index here is 3. So, raise sa 3. Laging titingnan lang yung index. So, this will be raised sa 3 both sides of the equation. So, pag na-raise natin to, cancel to, matitira ay 2x plus 6 is equal to 2 raised to 3. Tandaan, ang exponent ay kung ilang beses mo i-multiply yung number sa sarili niya. So, that 2 raised to 3 means 2 times 2 times 2. Tatlong beses. So, hindi yan 2 times 3 ha. That is 2 times 2 times 2. And 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So, from here, gusto na, since wala na tayong radical expression, solve na natin equation. So, move lang natin tong positive 6 sa kabila. Magiging negative 6. So, you'll have 2x is equal to 8 minus 6. 8 minus 6 is 2. So, that is 2x equals 2. Divide both sides by 2 para makancel natin ito. X now will be equal to 1. Now, kailangan i-substitute natin ito doon sa original equation to make sure na hindi extraneous yung solution na nakuha natin. So, let's check muna. Dito ko na lang lagay. Yan. So, substitute natin sa original equation. That will be cube root of 2x plus 6 minus 2 is equal to 0. Tandaan, sa original equation tayo mag-substitute. So, we'll have cube root of, ang nakuha nating value ng x ay 1. So, 2 times 1 is 2 plus 6 minus 2 should be equal to 0. 2 plus 6 is 8. So, cube root of 8 minus 2 should be equal to 0. Ang cube root ng 8 ay 2. So, 2 minus 2, and that is equal to 0. So, 0 is equal to 0. So, with that, our final answer is x equals 1.